Hey, morning, y'all. Brian this morning. Didn't hunt this morning. Hot. It's January 1st. 60-something degrees already. Kind of had on my mind, I got to stand in here. I want to go move. The weather's got a front coming in tonight. Weather's going to be 180 degrees different tomorrow. So I got to stand in here. We've been hunting in near where I missed the big 8-point. So I got to change it for the wind. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm also going to check a camera on the way in. Y'all hang on. Alright, y'all, check the first camera. One little old buck on a little gnarly looking thing. Left side's all kind of didn't grow good. I don't think it broke. And the right side, you'll see it's just got a little bitty started some tines, but kind of an odd looking little thing. I'll show y'all that right quick. We're gonna run back over. Got one more camera to check on the way before we get in there where we're gonna change the stand out. Alright, y'all, I checked camera number 2. Not a single deer on it. Don't know if that might confirm what I've been thinking about some of these random trails that cut through these pines. They use them obviously, but I don't know how often they're traveling in a particular area. So many trails. Or maybe they're moving through at night. Presley said he thought that camera wasn't taking pictures at night. That may be the case. If it is, we're just missing them when they pass through there. But it really doesn't matter. We want pictures of during the daytime anyway. So, y'all, fixing to move this long wool stand. I tell you, the weather's changing tomorrow. Where I gotta move it to get the wind right for this little spot. I'm not 100 yards from where I missed that big buck a couple weeks ago. Where I have to move it, I'm gonna have to hunt low, but I'm gonna have the wind right. I'm gonna pick out a tree with some good cover. And, hope for the best. Try to get in here early tomorrow morning, get set up, and it's gonna be windy and temperature dropping all day long. So I'll probably try to stay long as I can tomorrow morning. Alright, y'all. This bow holder down. Y'all probably gonna think I'm crazy for hanging this down on this tree, but I think it's gonna be a good spot. I think I can get up there and make it work. Can actually maybe use a couple of these limbs. Nah, the limbs ain't gonna hold me. I'm going to put a second step up. Trim some of these limbs when I get out so I can get up in the tree a little quieter in the morning. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna hang that stand about righty. Let's see. I can get about one step higher. I think that's high as I'm gonna hang it. I'll actually get up here and put my foot on this other limb. I'm gonna probably end up putting me one more step up here. I think I can. Hang that stand right there. Stand don't weigh but 5 pounds. Sacrifice a little room, but boy, it sure is easy to get up here and set it up. Even on this crooked tree, let's see, I can set it up where that offset bracket right there is still going to bite into the tree. The bottom's, put it right there, the bottom's pretty level. Pull the buckle tight. And I'll have to, I need to actually move it up a little bit and get it off this knot. It's going to be too high. I'm going to be up in them limbs. I'm going to move it down just a little bit. There, I'll be hit pretty good. I'm gonna get one more step. Put it right here and step here, left foot here, then over into the stand. I have to get up here. After that, I want to cam it down a little tighter where to get that one strap tight. And make another Versa button you can put here to strap it on here to keep it from swinging out. But if you're real careful, keep all your weight straight down. I'll show you in a minute. We'll get up here, get the weight on the seat, flip it up, put the weight on the seat, cam it down, and then it'll bite into the tree good. One more step. You can barely see the stand through there. Got these old blackberry vines or whatever it is covering everything up, so the deer get into the, if they walk out into the field or toward the feeder, I'll have that good shot. It's something I like about these XOP sticks, and a lot of companies make them, but you can flip this step either way. You always want your last step to be the opposite side from your stand so you can step over in there safely. So the way I've got mine set up now, I always flip the first one on the ground to be the same side my stand's going to be on, so they'll alternate and work out right. Alright, let's see. Trap twisted. Up here, put a step on it. Lock down tight. It's perfect where I can step straight from over from the step over into the stand. What we're gonna do is cam lock this thing down and get up here in the tree. the weight on the seat. Lift the stand up, the weight off of it, let it cam down, then it'll cam tight against the tree. See how that offset bracket, even though the tree's crooked right here, still bit into the tree really good, and the bottom's real good. If you felt more comfortable with it, you could put another Versa button and strap at the bottom, but I don't really want to do that. A little limb trimming while I'm up here. I don't want to trim too much, I lose my cover, but I got to be able to shoot. Leave this one long so I can hang a, well, I won't be hanging my pack there, I'll hang my pack up here. Leave it right there. I will sit down so it looks like. Got to do a little trimming right here. That opens it up good. Just see I can hit the deer. Come from over here, walk down, come into the field. The wind's gonna be in my face. You'll see here the wind. The deer come down this road here. Wind's gonna be straight in their face. Got plenty of front cover here. If they stop there, I'll be messed up. I can't get a shot. What I'm gonna do is walk in from back here, or either from the other way, so I don't walk right where I expect them to come from. They come from back here, we got some cover to cover till they get in range. This little old bitty tree moves easy when I move, so I want to be still. I'm only about, I don't know, 10, 11 feet off the ground or so, but have a real good broadside shot if deer comes walking in here, feeds in here. One buck I saw the other day came from across the field to the feeder. So one thing I like about hunting low is you can, I was just a little bit higher in that tree the other day and I couldn't see the deer coming because I'm looking down through the limbs. You get lower, you can see a little better, but they can see you better, so you got to be still. I have to find me a face mask or something to wear so I don't just sit up here. Maybe, hopefully, since they hadn't seen a person in this tree, I can see them early enough to let them get in here and get tight. Maybe get a shot. We might get lucky. Go see what else we can get into. I saw a couple of scrapes, one to the east of me and one to the west yesterday that had been freshened up. So still bucks working this area. Maybe that big one's around. We got a month to go. We may just get lucky. All right, y'all, we got it set up. I'll get on out of here. I made enough, left enough smell in here, but you can see I've used 3 sticks. I could have stretched them out a lot further, but my legs are short and you got a bunch of clothes on and you can't climb good. But see, it stands only about 10 feet high, but I got plenty of cover in front of me here. Not a lot of back cover, but ain't nothing I can do about that. I do have some cover in front of me, and if the deer come from over here, I got a whole lot more cover. So that's the setup. I'm gonna try that tomorrow. Probably just gonna be able to try it one time and decided if I'm gonna break that down and take it with me to Illinois or take the other one. Actually, I'm probably gonna take my XOP because not a lot of long walks, and I've got my lone wolf steps with it. They're lighter anyway. So, all right, I'm gonna make another round. Head on back to the barn. Rain's coming in. We'll be in this stand bright and early in the morning.